Hi, Gemini. Thanks for tuning in to your October 2022 reading. We're going to start you off by getting some oracle cards up here for your energy, for your messages. All right, that didn't work very well, did it? There we go. Okay, guys, we're coming out with far away places. Get ready for new horizons. That card does indicate travel, movement, change of jobs, change of scenery, exotic places, new adventures. Wow, check you guys out, fellow travelers. Support is all around you. This is going to be you meeting a bunch of new people that you're going to click with while you're in your travels, having a good time. I mean, this can be far away places. This, can be going to the movies. It all depends on what you're doing at the moment. But know that wherever you go, you're going to encounter a lot of great people that you're going to learn from, share with, experience their culture. It's going to be beautiful. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So you're going to, like I said, really click with these people and be very happy that you're able to meet them and to share with them. Bottom of the deck, we have begin now and take your first step. Again, more travel is indicated with roads, meeting people, doing what you want to do. This is great for you guys. I know you guys like to do a lot of things. You like to be busy. You're always out there getting as much experience and having as many experiences as you possibly can. Let's go ahead and pull some oracles. This is a very light and bright energy. I'm liking this. Travel, meeting people, experiences, joy. You see the rainbow, you see the peacock with all the different feathers and the colorings. Lots of travel. I do get for a lot of you, it's going to be travel beyond your normal four walls. You're going to go someplace really cool. Live your bliss is coming out, is more advice. So if you guys are planning a trip somewhere, it's going to be amazing. It really is. You're going to love it. It's going to be like the trip of a lifetime. Okay, let's cut the deck here. I can get a couple more out. Let go of ego. And you are never alone. Bottom of the deck, we have don't relinquish your power. So I'm getting the feeling that there's going to be some pushback on this adventure you're planning. Okay, they don't want you to go by yourself. They think it's too dangerous. Okay, let go of ego as you're trying to get out of your own head. You don't want to be driven by ego. You want to be driven by spirit. You want a break. You want to ground. You want to experience. You want to do things that you haven't done for either a long time or ever. And I feel like this is a trip of a lifetime. This is a cruise. This is going across the pond. This is something that you have dreamed about doing. And if you relinquish your power to other people's fears and you don't take the trip, you're going to regret it. You know that. You can feel it. You're getting, you have anxiety when they bring it up. You kind of get a little hostile. You're snapping back at them and be like, no, I've saved for this. I have my passport. I have my tickets. I'm going. But out of fear, they're trying to keep you safe, which, we love them and everything. But there's times that we have to go outside of our comfort zone and experience life and have a good time and live your bliss, live your best life. And I feel like this is like a trip of a lifetime that's being offered to you. So let's go ahead and get some more oracles out. One more oracle. Whoa. Say one and they all come out, right? So let's go ahead and give it a shuffle. Know that the people that you meet on your trip will take care of you. They will guide you. They will take you under their wing and show you the ins and outs. This is going to be a beautiful physical and spiritual journey that you're going on. Could be both, could be and or. Okay, you may stumble across something that really inspires you, that takes you on a journey, even though you don't leave your home. You know, you start to expand on your spiritual level, you expand on some educational or other level that you haven't experienced yet. But for a lot of you, this is going to be actual travel. You're actually going to be out of your element. Here we have obedience. I'm going to pull one more. And meditation. Oh, beautiful cards together. And at the bottom of the deck, which is flipped backwards, which is odd, is High Priestess of Spirit. So for a lot of you, this is going to be, underneath that, we have High Priestess of Earth. So for a lot of you, this is a spiritual journey, whether you physically leave your four walls or your town or whatever it is, but you are going on a very intense journey spiritually. Obedience and meditation. You need to be obedient to what your soul's journey is and what it is that you're trying to experience, where you want to go. You know, you have a path, you're excited. This is something you've planned out, and you need to meditate on that so you can get all the experiences you need. And you also need to manifest it. Okay, because this isn't going to come easy. If you do go overseas or someplace far away, it's going to cost money, you know, and there's other obligations and responsibilities that you have that you need to take care of, and you need to meditate all of it for a clear path. And you need to stay very grounded and centered, especially when you get pushback from your family members that may not want you to take such a long trip, a big journey, a big leap. But with obedience and meditation, especially with the High Priestess of Spirit, this is definitely a soul calling for this journey. It's not like you just willy-nilly just pick it out of, a magazine or on the internet. This is something that really speaks to you spiritually, and you need this for your healing and for your growth. So keep that in mind. You have two High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely a spiritual journey. It's something that you need to take. And you'll be meeting all kind of like-minded people, okay? You will not be alone on this journey. This will be pretty intense with all the different people that you meet. That is going to give you the confirmation that you need, that you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. And you'll learn a lot from this journey and from these people. All right. Meditation, we're coming up with the Queen of Cups. So emotionally, there's something that needs to be handled, directed, made peace with. Obedience is being clarified by the Knight of Wands. This is movement forward. This is ambition. This is inspiration. This is creativity. And you're very obedient to this calling and to this path. You're moving forward, whether anyone likes it or not. You are never alone. Two of Swords, making that decision, taking the blinders off, not beating yourself up over the answer, actually making a move. Let go of ego and fighting the fights that you deem necessary, okay? So if you get pushback one way or the other, you are able to come back at them with love and light and let them know all the beautiful things that you're learning about this new adventure and this new journey. And you're picking and choosing your battles as to how you handle and navigate the other people in your life as you move forward with this. Living your bliss, and we're coming in with the Chariot. That talks about moving forward, you being in control, things are happening quickly. It's like bing, bang, boom. Grace and gratitude. coming in with the Four of Cups in reverse. So this is where you've done the work, okay? You are grateful for who you are and where you are right now. You're even grateful for some of the crappy shit that you went through to get you to this point, because now you can appreciate this so much more now that you're in your energy that you are now. If this had come to you a year ago, 10 years ago, you wouldn't have appreciated it the way you can now. And that's beautiful energy. Fellow travelers, and we have the High Priestess in reverse. This is just saying, work with your intuition. If somebody seems shady, step away. You're going to know who to go with and who not to go with. But the High Priestess in reverse talks about something coming to light that is being purposely hidden. So just keep an eye on anyone that's shady, that is trying to push you into a direction you don't feel comfortable with. Even if it's to call off the trip, if you don't feel like you should go, then don't go. But don't base that on someone else's opinion. Stay with what is in your heart and what your soul is telling you to do. Far away places, we have Justice in reverse, okay? This, to me, I'm going to clarify. This, to me, it talks about the reason why you're doing what you're doing. Okay, there was an imbalance. You felt like you were betrayed. Your abundance wasn't there. Things were shady. There's a reason why you feel like you need this break. There's a reason why you feel like you need to make a separation between you and certain energies and to clear your mind. Like I said, you could be going down the street to the movies, or you could be going to, you know, across the pond and visiting a completely different country and learning their culture. Whatever it is that's resonating with you, you're doing it for your own path in your own journey, in your own healing. So you need to put a separation to things that did not work. And you're going to do this because you've mulled it over, you thought about it long enough, and now you're moving forward with your best life, and you're going to fight the right fights. You're not going to be confused. You're going to take advantage of everything that's coming at you, and you're going to motivate this. So this is going to be in your hands. It's not going to be in someone else's hands. You're going to make all the calls in regards to this new journey. Bottom of the deck, here we have the Seven of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Tower card in reverse. So whatever is not made for you will not come to fruition for you, okay? The worst is now over with the Tower card. You've already had the moments of falling for the illusions, and you know what to look out for. So you are able to manifest the things that you want during this journey, during this new change. Things are going to really start to pan out for you, but you need to meditate on the right way to handle it. You also need to meditate on the right paths to take and allow those paths to become really, really clear for you. Very bright, vibrant, full of love, full of healing, you know, full of inspiration. If it doesn't inspire you, don't do it. So don't let anyone force anything on you. This is, you're taking control, 100% control. You're taking the blinders off and you're like, okay, I've let other people control where I'm going and how I get there. Now it's my turn to drive. Okay, so you're in the driver's seat now, guys. You're the ones that are going to make sure that this is going to work out the way it's supposed to, because the worst is over. You've already gone through the hard stuff where things didn't work out. Your abundance was taken. There could be some situation with like child custody of that nature. When we have the Empress card in reverse, you didn't have the balance. Something came to light that was hidden in a secret, and it all just kind of blew up. Okay, it all just blew up, and now you're like, I'm out. I'm not doing this anymore. I've made peace with it. I know where I was fooled. I know where I'm now going to rebuild, because I'm not going through the drama and the backstabbing that this energy brought in. And you're having a great time living your best life and leaving the past behind you. You have the ability to do that better than most signs, and you're able to make it cut and dry and be obedient to where you want to go. Meditate the bad energy out and let the good energy in. So this is an amazing trip. It's well deserved. This is something you've been looking forward to, and or it comes to you just from spirit, and it's like this really great trip that is sprung on you. It's either or, but it's well deserved because of the drama and trauma that you had to go through in the past. And it's not like you're running from it or escaping from it. You're leaving it behind and you're going on to better. And so don't let anybody talk you out of it. You know, they're jealous of where you're going and how amazing your new journey is going to be. So you keep fighting the right fight and you keep being in the driver's seat. Thank you, Gemini, for letting me read for you today. I hope the message helps. I hope to see you guys back real soon. Take care.